Hey everyone, so today I'm going to talk uh, another very important concept, or we can say many of us get this error. So mixed DML error or mixed DML operation error. So I'm going to talk about this. When do we get this mixed DML operation error? Okay, so so we many of you knowing would be knowing it, or if you're new to this error, so this comes because we get mixed DML operation error, or this is the exact mixed underscore DML underscore operation error when we try to perform DML on setup objects. So what are the setup objects? Like user role, along with the DML on other S object, like non setup objects such as account, contact, lead, or vice versa in the same transaction. Okay, so if in the same transaction, if we are performing a DML operation on setup objects, which is this, and non-setup objects such as account and contact. So when we perform a DML operation in the same transaction, then we get the DML operation error. So what is the solution for this? So I'm going to walk you through the code. First I will try to show you the error with my code. I will try to insert setup and non-setup record in the same transaction, and then I will show you what is the solution for it. Okay, so let's get into the code. So here is my code. I have created a class called MixedDMLErrorExample, and there is a method called insertUserandAccount in the MixedDMLError class. Okay, so I have taken this profile SQL query. I have made SQL query to get one profile, and user role to create a user. Okay, so I'm creating a user, as I said here. It should be on the setup object. So setup object is our user here, and non-setup object is account here right now. Okay, so I've just created a user here, and here I will just create so that it should not be duplicated one. Okay, and here I'm inserting the account, okay, with the account name, or else let's give SFDC force. Okay, so I'm inserting the account as well. So while I execute this, I should be getting the error of mixed DML error, because we are performing setup and non-setup object together on the we are performing DML operation on the same transaction. So since this is my static method, so I can call it directly here. Okay, if I hit this execute here, so you can see the error system DML exception, and here you get the mixed DML operation. DML operation on setup object is not permitted after you have updated a non-setup object, or vice versa. Okay, so we will be getting this error, mixed DML operation error. So what is the solution for this? Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, so the solution is simple. We have to perform these two DML operation on a different transaction. Okay, so we have to we cannot do on the same transaction, so we have to change the we have to perform this on a different transaction. So for that I have created another class. So this is the solution. We can create a different class, and I am performing this on a different transaction on the at future. So at future, basically it will run on asynchronously. This transaction will go asynchronously. So now this DML operation and the account which we are inserting, they will run in a different transaction. Okay, so I have commented this code, and I will uncomment this code, because this is our class name here, InsertAccountMixedDMLExample. This basically this, and there is a method insertAccount. Okay, so I have called this method itself. Since this is a static method, so we don't have to create instance of that class. Instead of, we can call directly here like class name dot method name, and in the method name we have a parameter called account name, which is a string. So I have given a force here. You can give any name here if you want, and it will work. Okay, let me save this, and let me, yeah, it's already saved. Now if I go to execute window, if I run this now, basically I'm calling my this class name dot insert user and account. So if I run it now, the record should be created, right? So if you can see, log has been generated, there is no error on it. Now let go back to our account. So there was no record. If I click on it, yeah, you can see the record has been created with account name force that we created right now on here. So if we look at here, we gave this name only, account, which is here account name dot account name we are passing. So it has created with this name force. And now if we go back and check if the user has been created or not, okay, because we are creating account and user both. So let's check that. So if I click on the user, and user is created with name SForce, right? So yes, force, yes, it is with this username, right? Force SFDC underscore DML12. This is the username we gave, and the user record has been created here. Okay, so this is the way we can avoid MixedDML error, and it will work perfectly, by keeping two setup and non-setup DML operation into two different transactions, and this problem bit short out.